sometimes go into Asda and I always meet someone and it's like they want to be depressed with me or something. Like, oh, how do you get over that half a point? And I'm like, mate, it's cool. It was an amazing year's racing. I'm really spiritual, so really into manifesting, and I got so into that this past year. My breath work and combining thought and feeling, you know, attracting stuff into my life, and I just believe it wasn't meant to be last season. It's going to be this year, so yeah, I look forward to it. I love my bed, but I'm up before I need to be up now to do a breath work, to journal, just manifesting, sitting with myself, and I think what I get from it is an abundance of clarity, focus. If you manifest joy and happiness into your life, you get it. I do funny things, like I sign my autograph in that book every morning after I write, and I do a #1 after it, because that's gonna come into my reality. Your breath, you can do so much. You can really settle your nerves, and I think the final round at Brands Hatch was a perfect example of it, because I'd never felt as calm or as clarity in my life. It was amazing. I always say this is so much more than a job. It's my life. It's why I wake up in the morning as such. It's why I do everything that I do. I love it so much. I think being from Northern Ireland, the one thing that I feel is that we have like a work ethic that's unrivaled. We have to work hard coming from here. It's such a big thing for us to go to BSB, whereas, you know, maybe if you're in England, you take it for granted a little bit. You just go racing and you're straight into British Championship. There's no like, oh, how are we going to get the boat? How are we going to afford that? I'm proud of that, and I think it plays a huge part in who I am today and the success we've had and the success that's still to come. Outside of the sport, people don't realise how fit we are, is probably the best way to put it. Always been like a long distance runner, you know, from like early days at school. I'm addicted to the pull-up bar. I absolutely love the pull-up bar, and when you think you're often pulled, you counter-steer by pulling. The gym's like my day job. It's hard work, but I want hard work. If you find the gym hard, it's because you're not motivated. You know, it should be hard in one sense, but it has to be like that. Do you feel like I feel like when I'm on the starting line? Cameras on you here. Tonight's the annual Irish Motorbike Awards, the only event of its kind in the UK. Lots of different awards, nice to have everyone in the room, lots of legends as well. Obviously everyone's gunning for the Irish Motorcyclist of the Year trophy. I won it last year, it was an amazing feeling. That was class to get that, and obviously tonight I would love to get it again. You know, last year was phenomenal. I only look at it in a positive. I think it's the best year I've ever had racing. You know, to go and to take the Northwest unbeaten streak to 8 Superbike races, to win 10 BSB races, to narrowly miss out in the championship, I think was an amazing year.
Well, he's done it again. The winner of the Irish Motorcyclist of the Year award goes to Glenn Irwin.
So many legends on it, so it's one of them that you really want to get your name on, and to do it back to back's pretty cool. I knew how good 2023 was. I found a way to bring the best version of myself to the racetrack every weekend, and this is another bit of icing on the cake. I'm addicted to winning as such, and now I've won it twice. It means a lot to me, and I want to win it again. Already I'm thinking about winning it again. It's where I feel like completely complete, you know, just when I'm on my bike, when I'm racing, I'm in like my zen, I'm in my flow state, happy state, and I just miss that feeling, so I'm going to really be grateful to get back onto the bike.